Hey Todd Vloggers, it's Wednesday, April the 13th? Yes.
Yes.
And we are in Dallas, headed to Dallas Theological Seminary to shoot a video with Dr. Doug Blunt, who's coming for Bethel Institute. And we're almost there, I think. I'm with Jason Chandler. So we're going to shoot a video today. We're going to have a real camera and a flip, and then also I'll be vlogging it. So it's going to be video everywhere. Yeah, Jason says that is the holiest tree on campus right there. That's the tree of theology. All right, so we're waiting on Fritz Hager, who is a student here at DTS, and he's going to meet us and introduce us to Dr. Blunt. Apparently it's almost chapel time, so we're probably going to shoot the video in one of the classrooms as opposed to an office. Jason, they were telling me that Dr. Blunt's office is really small, and as they explained it, it sounded just like Indiana Jones' office. You remember his office in the Indiana Jones movies? It's like a closet with books everywhere.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what this guy's office looks like. So.
Well, that's great. That's perfect for me because that's the way I like things.
And I think he has a bullwhip too. So that should be cool. Fun. Okay, y'all, this is so crazy. We are here getting ready for the interview. I cannot believe what this place is called. Pretty awesome, huh?
At least at some point in one's life to suffer. All of us experience suffering to one degree or another. And not only do we experience it ourselves, but surely those with whom we interact, both believers and unbelievers. It is a mistake for us to presume when we see suffering that we know the reason why some particular individual is suffering.
Okay, we're here doing our taping with Dr. Blunt, and I saw something in his office that I wanted to ask him about. And I'm going to get, he already knows. I can see him shaking. He says, Dr. Blunt, there's a large stuffed Eeyore.
What?
I don't know if it's a prank or what, but what's the Eeyore about?
Well, first of all, my training is in philosophy. Pardon my cell phone, by the way.
That's okay.
My training's in philosophy.
Okay.
And I think I can speak rather authoritatively to the fact that there really is no finer philosophy than the philosophy of EEYORE.
Oh, okay.
EEYORE is clearly one of the greatest philosophical minds of the Western tradition.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, how can you beat thanks for noticing me? I mean, I think that's magnificent stuff.
Please tell me you've written a book on this that I can get.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm working on it. But there is a book called Pooh and the Philosophers. I wish I could claim to have written it myself, but I can't. But I have to tell you, insofar as it connects the thought of Winnie the Pooh with all of the great philosophers of the Western tradition, it's well worth reading. Also, let me say, my kids have just always thought it interesting that Dad loves EEYORE. And so the EEYORE you see behind me is actually the gift of my children.
And there seems to be a small statue of a person there too. Is
Yeah.
that in proximity for a reason?
Well, the statue is a statue, it's a copy of a statue in the British Museum, and it's a statue of Socrates.
Okay.
So here we have two of the great philosophical minds of the Western tradition. Socrates, know yourself, and EEYORE, thanks for noticing me.
All right, we're walking over. We're looking for the bookstore. There's the dining room. Jason wants to buy like a Russian Bible or something. So we're looking. Oh, there's a campus directory, Jason. Let's go look over there. Now that's funny.
You are here.
But it's a mirror. Look at that.
Yeah.
So you can see yourself.
I'm here.
That's great. All right. So.
There. Book Center. 12.
12? Yeah, it's on the other.
Fritz lied to us.
I don't have one. They didn't have the Vietnamese English Bible.
They're not interested in saving those people.
They're not interested in all the nations. And the clerk was a little,
Maybe we should go to Christ for the nations for that then.
Don't tell Ross. We did our video shoot. We went to the bookstore. Now we're at Chewy's. We finally found a parking space. So we're in the Elvis room having Chewy's. So this one is for you, Justin Romack, Edwin Rivera, and really everybody in Tyler who can't seem to wait until we get Chewy's like this guy. What'd you order?
Chewy special.
Okay. I ordered a thing. It's chicken covered in potato chips. Yeah, so that should be good. Healthy. I'm trying to keep it healthy. Here's my chicken breaded with Lay's potato chips. It's supposed to be smothered in that, but I got it plain. Here's the Chewy special. You didn't want to get the big plate?
Elvis Presley? Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah. A little dessert for the ride home.
Thank you.
As if we didn't have enough to eat today.
Yeah. I think I've had more than my share.
Gonna eat and go home. All right, we're leaving Chewy's. We're gonna hope that Jason's truck is still here.
Yeah.
Yep, still there. Our waiter at Chewy's got confused on East and West. Didn't seem to understand what Jason was saying at numerous points, really. So you know what? That was a little bit awkward, but we tipped him good. So no, I didn't tip him that great, but we should have not tipped him at all. But you know. So yeah, so we're headed back to the church to do some editing.
I'd like to see how you're going to put that in there. I'm doing 65. I'm not going to speak.
Jason has almost killed me twice. One time on a 4-lane change at about 82 miles an hour. Okay, 3-lane change.